Good morning, Libra. Welcome to the Situationship reading here on your channel, Libra Light. I am back and we're going to continue where we took off from yesterday. We did a general reading in the morning yesterday, and so today we are going to continue with that Situationship reading. I have at the bottom of the deck the Six of Swords. One of you could be healing or both of you independently, okay? I do feel like there's like structures put in place for you to do this. As maybe you've disconnected from this person, it can also be a no communication read for you. Let's see what the factors were in the recent past, and let's check out what's current too. I'm using this deck as the Psychedelic Rosy Future, and then we're going to get into it. Please, for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and messages for the North Node. King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So that could be basically their feelings right now, trying to get honest with you, trying to get honest. I even pick up with themselves about how they feel. King of Swords was on my right-hand side. All right, let's build a tiny little cross on the table. Good luck. We have the Tower card, which is Scorpio. This is the third day in the row we've seen Scorpio energy. The Tower here, the steeple at the very top of it is popping off, and we see the traditional two people falling to the ground. I do think this is set for your foundation, okay? There could have been a rocky past between you and this person. I'm sensing they're more past in the situationship, not so much of a recent relationship. 10 of Cups. We have someone's happiness here being fought for. I think this is actually fighting for someone's way to reach happiness, or you're already living partially in the new chapter. I'm hearing without them, okay? I'm also getting something about, I don't know, like someone ruining the 10 of Cups too. Like you could have had it all. I keep hearing that song from the 80s, you could have had it all. King of Swords. He was on the half part of the beginning of shuffling. He was on the right-hand side. I don't know if you guys caught it in the viewfinder. King of Swords, and pardon me, I'm just kind of overcoming a fever, so I'm trying to do this reading under a lot of stormy weather. My body's like shutting down. So the King of Swords is here wanting to come and split a truth to you. And if you notice, tell you a truth too. If you notice in the dichotomy of the cards, the rainbow is trying to continue itself even through the King of Swords. You see as I split it? Someone's vastly working on their 10 of Cups. This is about having structure in your life. This King of Swords, I feel like never factored into that or never gave you a solid deal or offer. To the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, she's the beautiful queen of stability. She could rule the home. Many of you, your children look up to you at home. Make sure everything has a flow. They rely on you. And they see that caring nature in you. You could be very soft-spoken, Libra, or you lead with an iron fist through your days. I'm seeing that too. It's like the connection is they love that you're caring. Let's go from the top of the deck. Justice, Major Arcana. Everyone's pulling the Justice card. Last night, I just watched like 3 mainstream readers that I really, really love. And in their situationship type reads or commitments that weren't solidified, the Justice card came out real heavy. So I know this is going on in the environmental energy. What do they want to say? Can I read to Libras what they wish to say or connect or maybe try to convey through their feelings? The Knight of Swords, okay? They wish to be impulsive. They want to come in this way if they haven't already. If there has been silence in your case, like you haven't heard from them at all, I want to be very clear on this. This is the intention behind it. And I have today King of Swords, and I also have the Knight of Swords. Swordsy characters, which you see in a very current situationship read here this morning. But that's where they're coming from, is that motorcycle-driven Knight of Swords. And I wish I had the light seers this morning because the depiction is a little bit better in that tarot deck, if you guys haven't already had it. Okay, let's look at the Justice. Why is Libra receiving justice finally in this case? King of Pentacles. I feel like you bossed up. This would be the female and the masculine Libra stepping up to defend, I would say, everything in the home. You know, maybe you kept it away safely from this person, or you could have worked on yourself in terms of stability. I don't know if you stepped up as a King of Pentacles. That's what I see here. It's like That's definitely what's changed. Income. I feel like taking care of yourself has changed too. What's the Tower card? Did this already happen? The Two of Swords. Definitely a change. The Two of Swords is coming up on a decision, making that decision firmly, and also it's a crossroads event. It might even change your happiness. Some of you are going to choose to be single, and that's your 10 of Cups. Also, the Queen of Pentacles here, she's going to be left unbothered, okay? Some of you who are choosing reconciliation as well, you're going to leave the room here, possibly to hear this person speak. I don't think, though, it goes deeper than that, because I feel like some things have come to an imminent end. I do think that this person has closed out a chapter with you too, but it was something having to do with wish fulfillment. Something to do, or them not being a part of it, or granting it to you. The Queen of Pentacles, can I see anything else we need to know? Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is lack. It can be scarcity. It also can be feeling left out in the cold too. And I want to say here that I feel like someone feels disconnected to you now. The Five of Pentacles is not being in your story, or you feel this way toward them, okay? Possibly why you're watching today. So if you do feel left out, a Tower moment was set to reframe your life, put good people in it. Also, I think memories that are happier for you as well. This is like a cloud, I think, that they may have had in your life. I think that by not committing to you, you didn't get to reach the sun energy quite as readily as you probably would have. And now you're seeing the signs and the signals in masculine energy, the sun, of justice. Okay, so I think many of you saw the new chapter and just decided to be single. That's something else I'm getting here. Anything else with the Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands for today. So today is Sunday, and also happy Mother's Day. I do think here that this Eight of Wands is a connection to energy. Possibly you will be hearing from them. Many of them are going to sit on it a little bit longer. We have the Sun to the Eight of Wands. Good messages. I feel like this is even talking about today, which is Mother's Day. Not so much about the relationship that was had here. Two of Swords, the Tower, the Five of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles are telling a story to me. You can readily give yourself affection. I think you could be there for yourself as well. But it's also like connecting to your authentic self. The Queen of Pentacles could be an earner right now. And so many of you are in that Capricorn energy of working hard. And I see in situationship, they're going to try to come in with those swordsy characters, the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Okay, trying to deliver a message, or this is the intention behind the scenes. Some of you, it was left as a friendship as well. Many of you stayed friends with this person. Okay, not so much anger based behind it, but I do think that this person is still around. What is the Justice card? Page of Swords, the World card. Okay, I got something a little specific nudge from that World card. Page of Swords to the World is still watching you even during a closure, still watching you after things ended, keeping tabs on you, observing for changes as well. If you see the object of affection, not even a few cards away is the Justice card, okay? Which on this channel, it seems to be where cards fall, they have importance. It's actually telling you the steps in a story. The Moon card is also here. Both feminine and masculine parts are in this reading. I do have to mention that. We might have to go into a bonus just because me being sick probably wasn't very clear in this video. So I'm probably going to have to extend a little bit out. We have two parts, masculine, feminine, whatever you're standing in. You could be a Libra male and you're watching this video this morning. So you're looking more towards your feminine. I see messages. I see wanting communication with you. The Eight of Wands happened in the middle of this video, right in the smack dab middle. I love this particular Eight of Wands. More beautiful than I even think the traditional one. But that could be just Mother's Day today too. Close connections with family. I think that's an aside from situationship. It's a very current read, so I think that's today. And there's people that have watched you grow. This can also be watching you travel, go off to new things. The world is also traveling and exposing yourself to the world, okay? It's not only a completion, it's also starting a new beginning. And they watch you for things like that. I think the Page of Swords is your situationship person. Can I see the likely conclusion of situationship? The Star. She's been the conclusion of everything, if you guys have noticed. And when we go through a tough moon cycle like Taurus, which we just experienced, she's very enlightened. She's gone through many chapters. She's picking up the dust and she's becoming a new person. Also he or she, right? Because there is no he, she in tarot. It's just us. And so we have the Wheel of Fortune here at the end. Change is happening for definitely someone who's going to be getting recognition, I think, at work. I also think that there are people in your family that have seen your growth. That's also the Star. Take it how it resonates. The Star can mean multiple amazing things. It's just how it resonates in your personal life. I remember the first time I really experienced the Star card in my life, which was when I overcame a very hard breakup. And the Wheel of Fortune is now turning for this person because it's time. It is truly, truly time after a completion has been learned through. Your kids could be helping you through this if you have children. Good friends, maybe one good friend has helped you through this. And maybe it's taught you not to so much seek a situationship as much, heading towards long-term relationships and permanency. Let's look at the Star card, the conclusion for her, the Knight of Cups, the Emperor. Okay, so someone more fitting. We did not have the Empress today, but you know that there is someone more fitting for the story, which is more capable for you. You might even meet them at work. Maybe this person hasn't even come into the story yet. Seven of Cups and the Knight of Cups is what I have. So there's options for you. I also think that you could be fantasizing about certain ways of doing things, because a lot of people don't describe the Seven of Cups as fantasy oriented. It's about discovering your options. And the Knight of Cups here, he was in the reading yesterday. This Knight of Cups and this Emperor-like person is also in the readings of yesterday. So I think in your next video, I want to talk about the Knight of Cups. I want to look at who they could possibly be just by draw. Okay, I want to thank you for situationship. You could be receiving communication blithely from a King of Swords. That's what I have in the readings here on Libra Light. Thank you for your time. This was situationship. I'll be back with clarifying the Knight of Cups.